Teddy is the best AD in Korea. It would be hard to play against him. Well, honestly, like, not really. But it's like, if someone is good at AD, it doesn't make it like hard to play against them. It just means he's like good at doing damage and not, I guess, not dying and stuff. I watched Teddy POV and I think he plays really well, but I don't think he's a super oppressive laner. But also, I guess, he had Mata as support, and botlane is a lot about support, so maybe Teddy and Effort are gonna be like a lot better than Teddy and Mata were. I don't really know. Are you deciding to play AD or AP Kai'Sa?
What am I playing?
Well, AP Kai'Sa is just straight up better, but if you have too much AP in your team, you don't really want to play AP Kai'Sa.
What support is my support?
Then you want to play AD Kai'Sa.
Yeah, I'll take so.
So it's pretty much like that. I don't know who's the best player in the world right now. Maybe Faker.
I know Dota has like 7 bats.
It's always a safe bet. Faker is probably not the best right now, but maybe he's.
I mean, like
Wunder is home in Denmark, yeah. Maybe Jankos, yeah. Yeah, Jankos could be the best player in the world right now. We will see Worlds. Yeah, it's a duo matchup, but.
That's a while since I saw Pevin play.
But maybe we can win because we have Jankos, so maybe Jankos will carry. The Valley jungler will probably, hopefully win. It's a pretty stacked game. We have Licorice versus Trinimir One Trick. We have Svenskar, Niski, Jankos, some pretty strong players. You never know when Nautilus is gonna gank. I don't know when I'm playing against Nautilus jungle, but yeah, so I should hit me there, for example. But yeah, we are getting ganked level 2 game by Nautilus indeed. It was an expected one, but pretty good, pretty good. I will not complain. No, I had to int. I thought Rakan was gonna be a bit later, but he was Rakan, so. Oh, they're like pretty fucking bad right now. But I wanted to like reset aggro and then go again. It was really that. It's fine though, doesn't matter. It's pretty fucking good for us.
I appreciate it though. Like, what is this lane I'm playing again? I'm 3-2-2 at 9 minutes, that's really crazy. Love fighting.
No flash. They might be all going bot, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, it was a bit risky because I didn't know if he had flash or not. The Rakan, if Rakan is flash, I might as well just like FF my life there probably. Because he can like flash ult me and I can't react to that. But if he just ults,
Oh, Perkz had ult.
then he will get outplayed.
There's last one? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, 30 seconds.
Oh, it's Jankos accuracy. Pretty crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh no. Oh, what? I think Shinami would have probably killed him if he used ult. Oh! Oh.
Well, I'll take that.
I don't know, Jankos is actually the best player in the world. Actually, every game I see Jankos, he just gigas everything.
Next wave top as well with that. Honestly, I'm not balanced. This is like actually balanced. I'm wrong. I guess he's like fresh with modules. For some reason, he didn't go Perkz against the Lotus.
Nice.
Back to this. Why are you guys playing bot? I can't join that. I want to top it. Now I'm top lane. Top lane for
Pew.
not
Pew.
begin. Like if my team's lagging to
Woo!
between two turrets, and I'm just like chilling. What's up, bro? I wanna fight.
No way. No way. No way he does it. No way he lives here. Is there actually a way? Is there actually a way? Yeah, there actually is a way.
I guess we just live with something. What the best one? Oh! You went back into it. No way.
Yeah, better jungle wins. Courageous heal this song. And it's like not even close. It depends what you want to rate players by. If you want to rate players by their like Courageous is probably a more consistent and stable player. So if it's like a Brown time meta, then I would take Courageous. But if it's like a playmaking support meta, then I would take Hildisang like any time of the day and or the night. Like Hildisang is so insane at like creating engages in lane and creating engages off the lane. In general, just like his mechanics are really insane, and he's also game understanding. Like Hildisang and Mickey are, I think, like honestly on another level of the other supports in the West. And in the East, I don't know because I haven't played against some of them, but like Ming is pretty fucking good, I think. Ming is probably like the best support in the world because he's consistent and he does insane, like he does really good engages and he doesn't really int. Effort, honestly, is pretty good. I think Effort is one of the better ones. And there is Lehans, who is pretty good. I want to see how Mickey and Hildisang look against them. And Core is good as well, yeah. But you know, guys, there's like so many good players in the world, right? Like there's like so many good AD carries in Europe as well. Like Hansama, whoever named Hansama. I think Hansama is like maybe the best mechanical AD. I'm not counting myself or like, but like other, let's say, Rekkles, Upset, and Hans, they're in Europe. I think Hans is probably the most talented one, and Rekkles is probably the best one. Upset is really good as well. I think Hans is the best one mechanically. Upset plays the most champions. Upset is really good mechanically as well. And Rekkles plays the best on stage. Kobe is good, but I think maybe Norskern is not so good one. I don't really know. I don't think Kobe and Norskern are that great of a duo, but Kobe does very well in terms of not dying. Like Patrick is really good too. Kobe is good too. Like it's so many. There's like so many good players, right? Or like those five: Kobe, Hans, Patrick, Rekkles, and Upset. They're like all pretty good. So it just depends whoever brings the most to the team out of them. It doesn't really like whoever fits the best personality or whoever fits the best champion pool wise. Sven used to be really good when I played with him. I have never played against him, so I don't know how good is he right now. But definitely, if he comes back, he will be one of the top 80s as well. Like skill doesn't just go away. There's like, yeah, honestly, guys, I don't want to be a hater, but Attila is like really not good. Like you cannot even put Attila in that list. It's not fair towards other players. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, guys, I don't really like talking about other players too much. I don't like comparing them, and like, everyone is different in its own way. But like, the fans really, for some reason, like it. Or some people like to create drama as well. But yeah, like, Rekkles was definitely the the best one I played against. But he also has Hylissang as support, so maybe if Rekkles had Noshka as support, he would look a lot worse. I'm just saying, botlane is a two-man lane, and support makes the 70% of the lane. Even against Rekkles, if you watch my pro view, which I'm not saying you should or should not, the laning phase was, I would say, quite on my side. As an AD carry versus AD carry, if you look at the auto spacing and positioning, but it's a story for another day. I think Rekkles Tristana was pretty good. He was very oppressive with Tristana. He kind of knew what he was doing. I mean, guys, obviously the Rekkles is overhyped by Fnatic fanboys, as I'm probably overhyped by G2 fanboys, and probably Cup's overhyped by G2 fanboys, and who like Double is overhyped by TL fanboys, and like everyone is overhyped by their team fanboys. That's how fandom works, and it just happens to be that Fnatic and Rekkles has the most fans, so they will be overhyped. Like everyone is overhyped by their fans because that's how fans work, right? I mean, I personally try to be like pretty realistic, or at least like not realistic, because realistic is also like a matter of perspective. But I try to be, how is it called, pragmatic. Like I don't like I try to not like let my emotions take when I'm rating players. But I look at like I can look at more perspectives than a typical analyst can, let alone a fucking like Reddit silver analyst. So I can take everything into account to like judge how good a player is. Do you enjoy playing AD carry? Well, it depends on what sense. I enjoy playing League. I enjoy competing. I enjoy playing tournaments. And I enjoy winning. So if playing AD carry is gonna allow me to do all of that, travel to international events, win tournaments, and be able to enjoy it, then I enjoy it. But if I would choose what role I can main, I would probably, after playing botlane for a year, I would probably choose AD carry, the last one. Yeah, I would probably main any other role besides AD. But yeah, it is what it is. I made a choice, and I have to be consequent and keep doing my job. And it's not like I'm not having fun. Sometimes it's like really annoying, because it's like you're so dependent on everyone else the first 20 minutes of the game. It's like fine to play it. It's fine to play it in competitive, I guess. Yeah, I would for sure rather play support than AD carry. Even in solo, okay, support in like low elo solo queue kind of like sucks, because I mean you can play Pike and you can win on every single game. That's true. Now there's a champion, but like in high elo, support is like really broken, because even if you get it, like, okay, just think about it. If you get a boosted AD, you can just give him up and you got top set, and you can carry the game by doing that. If you have a good AD, then you can win lane really hard, snowball bot, and like take that advantage to mid and to enemy jungle. But if you're playing AD and your support is bad, you're probably just really, like, you already have to farm, and if your support and jungler are bad, you're really fucking useless, and enemy AD will naturally get really ahead even if you're a 2 times better player than him. And then you will have to farm for 20 minutes to be able to catch up, and then wait for enemy AD to make mistakes, and then you can get back into the game. But if you're playing support, you actually have opportunities to do stuff throughout the whole game, whereas if you're playing AD, you can't do that. So it's definitely way better to main AD. Support, I mean.